Hello guys. Whoa. What's up? It's Kiara here. This is actually kind of an exciting video. Right now my dad and I are going apartment shopping. We're still in the middle of a global pandemic, so we're just trying to explore our options and see what's out there. This is typically in Portland, the time where everyone's moving, but obviously that's slowed down a little bit, but at the same time we don't want to miss out on any good opportunities, and we have been doing this apartment search already, so some things are coming up along where we're like, oh, this could be interesting. So anyway, we're just gonna do an outdoor drive-through apartment shopping today. We're gonna go probably to the Northwest District and to South Waterfront, which are my top two places that are on my list for places to live in Portland. I made a spreadsheet. I have each of the regions separated by this gray bar, and then I put the location, the price, parking garage, yes, no, and if it had how much the parking garage cost, fitness center, yes, no, a rooftop or outdoor space, washer dryer, and then I have a bunch of other notes that are helpful. And here's my dad, he's coming, bringing us some water. Are you excited, Dad? Yes. Yeah, we gotta figure out the seat thing so that we can fix the settings.
Let's do that, so we all have their own setting.
Yeah, we want to have our own setting. Yeah, my mom hasn't driven my car ever, which we think is really funny. The first apartment that we're gonna check out is Bridgetown Lofts. It is 21 minutes away. Yeah, no traffic, so here we go. So this place is right under my favorite bridge in Portland, the Fremont Bridge. Yeah, it is loud. They do have a locked parking garage, which is really nice. And then these spots, I don't know if like these are available for guests. You are like right on the water, which is nice. It is really loud. I don't even know if you can hear me. So my windows would be east facing. So we brought out our compass. So this would, I'd basically be looking out onto the bridge, but I wouldn't have like the waterfront view. So this is the Rivage, which was another one that was on the top of my list. And it's still along the same exact path that we just walked on the waterfront, and this one's beautiful too. Plus you get a balcony, which is one of my major perks. The only thing is I'm pretty sure this one's a little more expensive. My dad's like $100, less coffee, no more Starbucks, you can have your balcony, which is a good point. I mean, it's like, at what point do you want to sacrifice and get a balcony? Because it is really nice, and I have one now, so I understand the benefit. I think it would be over in this area, like this middle section. I wonder if that's the parking situation. I don't know. I think it's somewhere over here. It's pretty cute. This is its little common area. I don't know if you can see that. You can see the little bar area. It's pretty cute. We have a nice little patio area outside. Good mailroom. We found another place. We're gonna look into the Waterline later. The Rivage is beautiful, but it's really expensive. They are above the price range by a lot.
I'm liking it already.
This could be an option, but
it's newer.
Really? But look, these people have access to the outside on the first floor, which is interesting. It expands beyond just this building. It's also this building. It's raining. Not surprising. This just shows that it's so helpful to go down to the actual place where you're looking and see what you like in the area, because we just found a complex that we would have not seen before. They have a locked parking garage, which is definitely something I'm looking for. This one's a bummer because we don't know about the sound issue, but it's so cute inside. I don't even know what to say. It's adorable. I really liked Bridgetown Lofts, so I am kind of bummed about the noise thing because there's only one studio available right now and I'm not quite ready to move in. And the studio has very small windows, and there's also this weird kind of pop-out thing that divides the two windows, so it kind of also makes the room feel less open, which is a little bit weird. Yeah, it was good that we checked it out.
What was the name of the last one we just saw?
Waterline Apartments. Caddo Northwest is also in the price, but Q21 is also in the price range. Let's see how far Q21 is. This is 4 minutes away. Now we can't really walk around that much because it's raining. We can take the rain. We're Oregonians.
Hey, there is. This is a water line. How do you figure out the money part?
How do you figure out the money part? I ask myself that all the time. That's $12.74, and then there's ones that are 14.
Does it?
It's 495 square feet.
That's good enough.
That's the only one I can afford. It doesn't show it like the other ones do. Yeah, it's that place called the Carson. Oh, see, look, the Carson.
Yeah.
I'm gonna add that to my list to explore. It looks nice.
Okay, I agree.
So this is where New Seasons is, which is one of my favorite local Portland markets. And this is it, I think, right there. This corner that pops out. That's it, which is in a really convenient location. There's no balconies, but that might not be a priority too. But yeah, the windows.
And you're not gonna get anything on the side unless you have an end unit.
No. If the windows were like double. I'm gonna write this down. Bridgestone lofts, quite loud. Honestly, the windows there were sort of small windows compared to what I'm really looking for. Okay, so the Caddo Apartments was the other one that was like on the top of my list in Northwest. Oh, that's nice. I mean, they all have nice rooftops. That's kind of a common thing in Portland.
Oh, here's another thing I wanted to think about too, Sarah.
Oh, I wanted to write down.
Air conditioning, we need to look at
almost all of them have it. Yeah.
Oversized windows with Portland skyline and waterfront.
Don't tell me unless it's in my price range. Otherwise, I'm gonna get too excited. Okay, we're gonna go to the Caddo. The thing is I'd have to find one that's less than 1,400, but it does have a lot of windows, which is the key for me. It has a closet, 2 closets, which is also important to me. That could be a contender.
Yeah.
The windows take up the entire wall, which is something that I am looking for. It's funny how you can't even see the windows on the diagrams that they have online. So this was $1,305 to $1,550. So it just depends what you get. Yeah. One of my friends toured this apartment. This is the really cool place. It has a makerspace in it, and it has like offices, a library, and a lounge in it. So the amenities in this place were really cool.
Let's honestly nice. Walk outside and look around.
Okay, let's walk. Right by your side. Locked garage, we like that. Rescue your mind. Just somebody, I'm the one to find. That's honestly pretty cool. I mean, I feel like I would use that a lot, especially if I just want to like edit in a new location. Well, you can only see the leasing office one, but I think there's other rooms that you can rent out if you wanted to have like a conference. That's what I was seeing online. Here's another group office space. Sorry, it's like really glared, but that's pretty cool. Like definitely an updated new building. There's a bunch of space that is open for retail or restaurants, but no one's in there yet. This might be another entrance to the garage. Yeah. Dual way entrance. These windows honestly get a lot of light, and these are north facing. I'll pull my compass up. This is northeast facing.
Sun comes up over there.
Yeah.
And it goes down over there.
Right. So you'd still get a fair amount of light on this side of the building.
In Oregon, you get a lot of indirect light.
Well, this is south. So yep. The ones facing there.
Those are all going to get a lot of sunshine, direct sunshine.
So like these are all good. Because that's a whole unit, right? Which is almost a full wall of windows. Doug just found his dream. The tiny house village.
Slaptown Village.
That is really adorable. Should I live in a tiny home? Oh, it's so cute. I think he's in love. We are now in South Waterfront. This has been a dream of mine to live in this location for so many years. I talk about it all the time. I love this little spot, but because it's this weird little niche-y place, there's not that many buildings. So we're gonna go look at the Griffiths, which was what I had pinpointed as my top in this location. Really close to OHSU. OHSU is that building right there, which is where ideally I would love to go to nursing school, so that's awesome. And my dad also mentioned a really good point of the reason why we're making such a big deal about the windows is because we live in Oregon, and during the winter you can't go outside as much as you could in Southern California, so your windows give you your lighting, and that determines your mood. These are all apartment buildings right here, and I have looked into some of these, and they are still on the list. The place I'm looking at is right here, and now that I'm here, I actually remember I have gone in this building one time to go to the bathroom.
Wow, look how tall it is.
It's pretty crazy tall. My favorite ice cream place used to be right there, but they closed down, which I'm really sad about. There was never anyone in there, but the quality was similar to Salt and Straw, so it was really good. And then we've got Blue Star Donuts. Sweetheart Pizza's really good. Little Big Burger, Doug, is right behind us.
Whoa, they're open?
It's a dream. Yeah, they're open. Should we get fries for takeout? I can order them on my app. So this one has access to, well, it says private patio access, but I think your private patio is shared with your neighbors, which is fine. Like a greenery area right where this little line of trees is. You have access to something, which is nice.
I think you're gonna get a pretty neat view from there.
I know, it's kind of cool. Starts at $13.36, which is not the cheapest, but I mean, for the balcony, it's not the worst. You'd have west-facing windows.
West, so the sun would be going down. Funny that you think the sun went down over there. They can twist us all around.
To west.
God, but the east side is behind us.
I know you think that, but this faces north. It's true, because Mount Hood is, yeah, that does seem kind of weird, because isn't Seattle that way?
It's furthest thing, yeah. Seattle's north and it's straight up that way.
Yeah, so that is kind of weird.
I mean, it can't be wrong.
Yeah, that's gotta be north, because this is the 5, and the 5 runs south to north. I
don't trust this thing.
I've been looking at this one for a long time, but I believe their apartments were just out of my price range. We're going on a little walk. We just ordered Little Big Burger. Didn't you build that Atwater or no?
Yeah, that's the Atwater. I worked on that one, yep.
Doug built that. Pretty cool. Helped build it, assisted. Yep. Oh baby, we just got my favorite thing ever. Little Big Burger time. These fries are seriously amazing. We're at our last apartment of the day that we're gonna check out. This one's called the Douglas. This one's kind of interesting because I believe they have townhouses and apartment units available. Wow, this place is huge. Oh my God. Interesting. These are more of the apartments because we were actually looking in townhousey areas. I don't know, I just am like, not really what I was looking for. Yeah. And I feel like it's a little bit of an older crowd, but I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm making stereotypical judgments, so I have no idea. I'm gonna be the youngest one in the unit. That's just how it is. Just graduated college. It's just how it's gonna be. I think that might conclude our apartment shopping. I'll probably have a part 2 of this because I'm not done yet, and maybe I'll show some virtual tours, things like that. What was your favorite place?
I think the Carson was probably the nicest place, but it's kind of expensive, but it looks new, nice, cool.
I thought the Cato was my favorite.
Cato is a really good one.
But we'll see. Stay tuned, enjoy the journey. Give this video a thumbs up if you want more apartment videos, and thanks for watching. Comment down below if you have any recommendations for apartment hunting tips, tricks. Let me know. It's kind of interesting to be doing this during a pandemic because we're not able to just freely tour all these places. Being able to weed them out from the outside and all these different things that we're looking at are good too. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.